Purposeful Nudge introduces engineering the moment of work, how to design behavior.
In corporate boardrooms, field service looks clean and linear. Managers write clear policies and map out frictionless workflows. That is work as imagined. But on the ground, technicians face interrupted schedules, angry clients, and ticking service clocks. That is work as done. Inside that gap, technicians are bombarded with administrative sludge. They are navigating clunky apps, digging through manuals, and filling out compliance forms while a vital server is offline. It creates massive cognitive overload. Behavioral science tells us exactly how humans react in these high-pressure environments. When stress hits, defaults win. People abandon complex instructions and revert to whatever requires the least mental effort. In the field, that default is usually a mechanical fix-the-machine-and-get-out mindset. The technician ignores the frustrated client, repairs the hardware, and leaves. That broken human interaction destroys user trust, driving millions of dollars in account churn and unnecessary repeat visits. You cannot solve this by simply asking your frontline teams to be nicer. Customer satisfaction has to be treated as an engineered outcome. You have to rewire how decisions are made, exactly when they happen, at the specific, high-stress moment of work. To prevent organizational purpose from evaporating under pressure, use the service standard ladder to bridge values and execution. Top rung, the principle, a core belief. This translates to the middle rung, an observable behavior. Instead of show respect, they repeat the user's concern. Finally, the bottom rung, the consistency trigger. The trigger identifies the exact operational checkpoint where that behavior is most likely to be forgotten, like right in the middle of an emotionally charged escalation, or immediately before a dangerous system reset. Isolating that trigger gives you a precise timeline. It tells you exactly when to deploy a targeted behavioral nudge, giving the technician a clear decision compass right when their stress levels peak. By turning slogans into an actionable sequence, this ladder ensures that the right behavior survives the chaos of the field. Once you map out those triggers, you can embed two distinct types of behavioral nudges directly into the technician's digital workflow. First are System 1 nudges. These are fast, automatic workflow adjustments designed to eradicate administrative sludge. A technician snaps a single photograph, and the software instantly auto-populates the serial numbers and fault codes, completely removing initiation friction. By eliminating this process debt, the system takes the cognitive load off the technician. They stop fighting their tools and start focusing entirely on the human standing in front of them. But when a technician faces complex troubleshooting or an angry client, they need more than speed. They need System 2 nudges, educative, deliberative interventions explicitly designed to slow down their thinking and guide their judgment. This takes the form of a smart disclosure. Before speaking, the app pushes a synthesized asset history, or it appears as an empathy checklist, forcing a pause before resolution to explicitly prompt the tech to acknowledge the user's frustration. You fuse frictionless automation with deliberative prompts. The result is a workflow where the right, standard-aligned behavior naturally becomes the easiest choice to make. Over time, the effects of these micro-nudges compound. What begins as an externally prompted action practiced day after day eventually matures into durable, internalized muscle memory. This shifts the workforce's entire identity. Your field staff stop operating as mechanical executors of work orders. They evolved into confidence architects, proactively managing both the equipment and the client's emotional state. This chart shows exactly how that behavioral shift impacts the bottom line. By equipping technicians to resolve deeper issues and communicate clearly, organizations have driven a 32% upward surge in first-time resolution rates, massively reducing costly repeat visits and equipment downtime. This second graphic shows how engineered trust directly translates to the customer experience. As communication and empathy become standardized, satisfaction scores from senior partners jump by 40%. A proactive, empathetic model changes the financial profile of the entire department. Field operations cease to be a reactive cost center and instead become a strategic engine for long-term customer retention. Exceptional customer experience does not start in the boardroom. It is built inside the unglamorous moment of work, using purpose, clear standards, and precise nudges to engineer durable trust.
For more insights, subscribe to Purposeful Nudge and start rewiring your field services organization today.